Hey VR gamers, this is Tatiana. In this video, I'm going to compare different head straps for Oculus Quest 2 and discuss pros and cons of each one of them. I will also show you how to install each of these straps. We will look at the stock head strap, the official Elite strap, a third-party head strap by a company called Mojo XR available on Amazon, and the HTC Vive head strap connected to Quest 2 through 3D printed adapters. I will also include a couple of custom-made third-party headphones and earbuds for Quest 2 offered by Mike, Amazon store, who sponsored this video. I don't endorse the products that I don't personally like or use, and these headphones worked really well, spoiler alert, so I was happy to include them in this video. Just a quick note, if you want to support this channel, please subscribe and don't forget to like this video. There is a giveaway at the end of this video, so make sure to watch until the end to find out how to enter. So let's start with the stock strap. And what can be said about this strap that you don't already know? It's soft, it's elastic, and it makes the VR set very small, which is a good thing if you want to fit it in the case and travel with it very comfortably. This elastic strap can also be beneficial because you can put it on and lay down very easily on the couch or on the floor and play some meditative apps like Trip or something, or watch a movie while laying down, which is pretty cool actually. So this is a benefit, I guess. The bad news is that so far these are the only advantages that I could think of. It's hard to fit on your head, and when you do finally find that sweet spot, it seems to shift around every time you take it off and then put it back on. I remember in my unboxing video, I actually spent quite a bit of time trying to fit it just right on my hand, but in the end, it never really feels quite right. And no matter how much you fidget it still kind of feels that it could be more comfortable, but it's not. In addition, because of its flexible base, there's virtually no support for the weight of the VR set, and you feel much discomfort even after using it for a short time because of the pressure that it creates on your nose. I will admit I did use this strap much longer than I had to, but you know how it goes. You try to get used to something and you think that it's not actually too bad until you try something much better that makes you realize how much that thing actually sucked. So to recap, the pros is that it's quite flexible and it allows you to watch some videos or play meditative games while laying down. But the cons is that it is very hard to adjust on your head. It does not provide support to counterbalance the weight of the VR set, which results in significant pressure on your face. One way to make this experience a bit better, even though not through physical comfort, but through adding a more immersive experience, is by wearing headphones. These custom-made third-party headphones actually work really well with a stock strap if you want to improve your experience with the audio. Make sure you use each piece of the correct side. Luckily, they have large letters L and R inside to guide you. Simply take one earpiece and slide it from the side. It should fit the strap pretty easily, although you might need to apply a little bit of force to pull it in. These headphones are built in a way that you can easily adjust their position to fit on top of your ear. I also like the soft cushion that makes them really comfortable. And the quality of the sound is pretty amazing. I personally enjoy these custom-made headphones better than putting on regular headphones, because there's just something about putting on too much on your head that makes me feel bulky. And I like how with these headphones, it sort of becomes like one piece and you don't have to worry about putting on several different things separately. So if you feel like you can make do with a stock strap, I would seriously consider adding these custom-made headphones to enhance your VR experience. I added the link to these headphones in the description to this video. They also have this cute design that makes you look like a little elf when you're wearing them, which is pretty funny. Next, let's look at the official Elite strap from Oculus. It's obviously a sturdier strap that should work better for longer playtime. But before I talk about it, let me show you how to install it first. In order to install it, you will first need to remove the stock strap. First, remove the face foam and interface, which comes off pretty easily. The most important part is removing the strap from the plastic parts of the VR set. It looks quite delicate and you want to be careful because the inner part is actually a part of the Oculus Quest, so you need to remove the top part. It works best if you twist it a little bit at the end, but not too much, and it should come loose. Next, remove the top strip from the headset. simply clip the Elite strap in those places. You can start either from the front or from the back. I like to start carefully from the back because I can then apply a little bit more force at the base of the VR set to clip it. And here you go. And finally, loop the strap through the top, secure the Velcro, and insert the facial interface. Now, the thing about this head strap, it's really comfortable, especially if you compare it to the stock head strap. I could feel my nose being so grateful that I released the pressure, and there is now a plastic base holding my Quest in place. The best part about it is that you can secure your VR set in exactly that sweet spot where everything looks sharp, and it will maintain this secured position for as long as it's tightened up. You can tighten it quite a bit and still feel very comfortable. I tried it with some active games like Beat Saber, and I was very pleasantly surprised at how sharp everything looked. So the added comfort is definitely a great plus. Everything looks much sharper when you're using this Elite strap. It's super easy to adjust to your head, and you can play for much longer periods of time comfortably. However, there are some disadvantages to this headset. $50 for a head strap on top of $300 or $400 that you paid for the Oculus Quest can be a lot, especially if we take into account that some people actually report that Elite strap snaps on the sides. And while Oculus offers replacements, nobody wants to deal with that. We want a reliable product that will not just break after a couple of uses. Heck, Oculus even offers an extended warranty on this head strap, 2 years instead of 1, but not actually fixing the product? To be fair, I did not notice any signs of cracking or snapping on my Elite strap, and certainly not all Elite strap users experience these issues, so I guess it's just a little bit of a gamble and a chance that you might want to take. For as long as this Elite strap works and doesn't break, it's a really good solution, albeit kind of pricey. These third-party headphones also work really well with the Elite strap, which is especially important since the strap doesn't come with built-in headphones. The installation is a little bit different from the stock strap. Instead of sliding it from the back, you will need to slide it from the front. I'll be honest, the attachment part feels a little bit stiff, and I had to use quite a bit of force to slide it on, which I thought should be much easier. However, it's not a very big problem if you intend to use these headphones permanently and not keep removing them all the time. They sit very securely at the base of the Elite strap and are easily adjustable to the position of your ears. Again, I really like this combination of a head strap and the headphones, which makes it a one-piece for both physical comfort and more immersive VR experience. So pretty much the pros is that it's a very comfortable solution that is a native, so it snaps very easily, it adjusts well to your head, and this cup really fits your head well in here and provides some support. And now let's take a look at this third-party head strap. It looks quite sturdy when it's put together, but you need to play around with it in order to install it on your Oculus Quest. So let's take a look at the installation process. To be honest, it kind of feels sturdier and more secure than the wiggly Elite strap. I mean, I like the design, but it did feel a little bit more breakable. I don't know. The dial has this large shift on the back, much larger than the Elite strap, and honestly it makes it much easier to adjust it while you're wearing the VR set. Although this might be subjective, but I like it this way, even though perhaps that looks a little bit less elegant. So overall it looks quite large, maybe a little bit bulky. So the design element of this could be the deal breaker for some people because it looks less sophisticated and maybe a little bit cheaper, but to be honest, it is cheaper. You are saving a lot of money by buying a third-party Elite strap, and I guess there is a price that you have to pay. At the same time, it offers the same amount of comfort. It also does a good job counterbalancing the front loading of the Quest 2. Yeah, it might look a little bit bulkier, but it has a more attractive price tag. And overall, it really feels as comfortable as the official Elite strap. One important difference that we should talk about is that the Elite strap has this cap that is more flexible. So when you wear it, it follows the contours of your head a little bit easier. So it's more forgiving depending on whether you put it a little bit higher or a little bit lower on your head, because this cap is soft. But with this third-party strap, it's not the same, because this part that goes on your head is more fixed and it's not flexible. So you need to put it in the exact spot on your head that would fit this curve most. So this wasn't a big problem for me, but I did notice that a few times I put it a little bit too high, but I only noticed it when I saw how it looked in the camera. In addition, this third-party head strap has a removable padding on the back, which makes it not only more comfortable, but more hygienic, because you can remove it and wash it. And I really like this aspect. Another removable part is this Velcro strap, which is completely detachable. As you can see, the one used in the Elite strap is attached to the strap, which means that if for any reason it gets damaged, it might be a little bit of a problem for you to fix it. But with this one, if anything were to happen, you just completely remove it and put a new one, which I also think is a good thing. To recap, we have a very comfortable head strap for an affordable price that provides a great counterbalance to front-loaded Quest 2 and also has removable parts, which makes it easy to keep it clean. The downside is that it looks a bit bulky and it is more difficult to snap on than the Elite strap. Now, another thing about this strap not being the official strap is that these third-party headphones don't fit it. So you won't be able to use them just because they have a different shape. However, you can get these earbuds that were custom made for Oculus Quest 2. As you can see, they have much shorter cable, so it doesn't get tangled up. And you just plug it in and you're ready to go. The quality of these earbuds are surprisingly good. I actually didn't expect them to be so powerful for their tiny size and very affordable price. And you can try them with any head strap you have. As you can see, it doesn't matter. So I'll put the link to these earbuds to the description of this video. And the last one on the list is HTC Vive Elite Audio Strap, also known as FrankenQuest. Not only is it the most expensive head strap on the list, it is also the most difficult to install, as it requires a third-party custom-made 3D printed adapter in order to make it work. I use an Etsy store called IntrepidDawn. My adapters came very quickly and they worked well. Something to keep in mind is that these are 3D printed pieces, which means that there is a small margin of error in sizes, so it is quite possible that the adapters you will receive might be a little bit too snug to put it on. It actually happened to me when they came. One of them fit perfectly and the other one, I couldn't get it to fit. And I actually reached out to the seller and they were very nice to provide me with a customer service. They offered to replace it. In order to make it fit, I had to sand it down a little bit from the inside. You can do it with a knife or you can do it with some sanding paper. I actually had this tool that worked well for me. Just something to keep in mind every time you have to deal with 3D printed elements. There's just a little chance that the size might be a tiny bit off. I have heard so many good things about this strap that I had pretty high expectations for it, and I gotta say it's extremely comfortable. That's true. And it comes with these earpieces, which is a one set. As I said earlier, I love these one set setups. And the quality is really good too. It's crystal clear and it's very soft, so it's comfortable. One other benefit that I found is how extremely adjustable it is. Obviously, you can turn it around like this to any position you want, but not only that, you can also shift this earpiece up or down depending on where your ear is. So really, there aren't so many variations in the position of your ears for that, but it covers it all. I'm enjoying this head strap a lot because of this convenience. However, there are also other things that you need to know. First of all, as with the third-party strap, this one is a little bit bigger, and that means that you will not be able to fit it in that carrier case. Obviously, another con is the price of this headset, because you will need $100 just to get the base, and then another at least $20 to get these adapters. And that comes to $120 just to get this head strap, which is comfortable, but I don't know if it's that much more comfortable than a $30 or $40 strap. And if you buy the third-party headphones, then you actually have the same setup for cheaper. Also, this might be subjective, but I'm not the biggest fan of having the black cover with the white Oculus. It just looks very handmade, and I know it feels amazing. It doesn't look like that, but I'm not the biggest fan of the final look of this. And I still like it, and I will value practicality more than looks, but it's just one of those things that if you want everything to look perfect and sleek and classy, then this just might not be that look, but it's subjective. You might love it because it looks so techno. It even has this little wire here that makes you look very futuristic, like you're getting fuel in your Oculus Quest. So to recap, we have this amazing strap, which includes earpieces, which are very comfortable and highly adjustable. This head strap is still quite delicate and small, even though it doesn't fit the carrying case. But the downside is that it's very expensive and it requires adapters that you will need to buy from a different seller. Design-wise, it is very different from Quest 2, so you might have a little bit of a dissonance with the style, especially when you add adapters. It looks even more handmade, but that only matters if you care about what the final product looks like. So in the end, I can't say that I'm really disappointed in either of these straps. I think all of them are offering much more comfortable VR experience than the stock strap, and I'm happy with either one of them. They all feel good, but ultimately it depends on the things that you are ready to sacrifice and the things that you would prioritize in your head strap. So if you are going for something sleek and designed specifically for the product, so you know that everything is polished, then you go for the Elite strap. If you would want something that is more affordable yet is still quite comfortable, even though you might not care that it might look a little more bulky and not as sleek as the official strap, then go for the third-party one. It's cheaper and it's still quite comfortable, so it offers a very good alternative to the official strap. But then you need to remember that neither of those straps come with headphones, so this is something that you need to buy extra, which will put you at about $100 of spending, both the strap and the headphones. And then of course there is the most expensive head strap, which really isn't that expensive if you think that it combines a very comfortable head strap and headphones. So if you put together the Elite strap and the headphones, it's about the same value as the Frankenquest. So it's really up to you, because it looks like it all comes down to what design you like best and whether or not you like the idea of having third-party adapters. Now, I'm well aware that there is this new Halo strap that's available for Oculus Quest 2, but it is not included in this video, and I will tell you why. First, by the time I've learned about it, I have already shot most of this video, so it just wouldn't make sense to delay this video to wait until I receive the Halo strap. And the second reason why I did not include it in this video is because from what I saw, it still is a pretty pricey headset. It goes for around $70, yet it does not include any built-in headphones. And I thought it was a little bit odd because we already have several solutions for head straps that don't have headphones, including the Elite strap and also this third-party strap. And as we have learned today, they're both pretty comfortable. So what is the point of spending more? Could it be that much more comfortable? Maybe, I don't know. I haven't tried this yet. But I thought that at this point, I'm really happy with the level of comfort that I get from the Elite strap and from the third-party strap, and I just thought it didn't make sense to get another one that would be $20 more expensive and doesn't really offer anything new. But there's a chance that I will make a separate video review of just that head strap and maybe some new head straps that might be introduced until then. Please let me know in the comments if you would like me to review the Halo strap. Wow, you watched until the very end of this video. You deserve something special. Now I'm going to tell you about the giveaway. I'm going to be giving away 2 bundles. The first one is the Elite Oculus strap, bundled up with these third-party VR headphones that I reviewed today. They work really well together and I will be happy to give them away as a bundle. And the second one is this third-party head strap, bundled up with these Oculus Quest 2 earbuds. They also offer a very good quality, as you have seen in this video. I was very happy with them and I hope that you will enjoy it as well. There are 2 things you will need to do to enter the giveaway. First, be subscribed to this channel. And second, join my Discord community. You will find the link in the description of this video. And that's it! Do these 2 simple things before January 20th, 2021. Wow! That sounds weird saying that. I will announce 2 lucky winners on January 22nd. Make sure to tune in because the winners will have 24 hours to claim their victory. It's important to know that this giveaway is only for those who reside in the United States. Currently, this is the only thing I can do. So if you're currently in the United States, subscribe to my channel and join my Discord community and you'll get a chance to get one of these bundles. The channel will go for a short winter break and I will be back with more videos in January. Thank you so much everyone for watching, have happy holidays and see you next time!